Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visuals Entertainment and our Let's Play of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. This is episode 8 or 9, maybe 10. I don't know. I don't remember. But in the last episode, we helped out Harding handle her brand new earth bending powers. And we also helped Balara with the Veil Jumpers and discovered about her brother, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of jumps her into first place on my romance option list. Um, what the hell? I think we were just doing these. I think we came here just to do these. Signs of Porch. Open the journal and select the quest. But before we go there, should we explore the forest a little bit more? How do you make a marker? Can you put a marker? No. All right, what quest do we have? Just that. That. Let's do a main quest. Which I think it's Docktown, right? I can just travel right there. Oh, sweet. The Nev's locked in. Yeah. Let's take Nev and Lucanus. We did a lot with Balara and Harding. And he applies Sunder, and she detonates Sunder. Perfect.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Alrighty then. What's this, the damn hookah room? Wait, a motherfucker hookah palace? The fuck is this anyway? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, but I remember this guy.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Oh yeah, the Shadow Dragon's whole thing is like ending the slavery in Minrathous. That explains the painted.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
Okay, so this has to be like the this is like the Shadow Dragon space. Like the Veil Jumper camp. That's why there's an alluvian in there. I'm going all the way away. I'm just looking at shit. Ooh, secret passage.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Hello.
Hello. Like, flexing so hard, bro.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Do I have valuables to say? I guess I do. I was kind of afraid to buy that because I know as soon as you buy it, we gonna
See you again.
go out here and immediately find one that's better.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Keep up the good job, Hector. Watching that front.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
It's like literally right behind it. I didn't even know what the hell's going on.
Stay in cover!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Ooh. That's Inquisition symbol. That's the dagger. It's the veil jumper symbol. That's the heck is that? Some with the doors? Is that the hawk symbol? Is that the hawk family crest? I feel like I've seen that a lot in Dragon Age 2. Like how I came through and bro just rolled on the ground.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Oh shit.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't
Well,
get through here.
There's the sound of
Got to clear
Darkspawn.
the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got a light on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders. Good one, Rook.
A torch in red!
Shut your ass
That's probably her!
No good. There must be another one.
Match your strength with mine!
Arrow to the face. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the hell are you doing?
Die! Failing!
Right.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
I see that the side hat style is the way down here, huh? Another memento. A sealed How? Crafted to contain a specific powerful Venatori Magister, Shadow Dragons have revealed, or perhaps decided on the Magister, so all are afraid, instead of one. Sing the wars to guard the heart, and bid our song. Be joining in kind, but harmony once joined bears cost eternal. Oh yeah, I thought I read all this. Maybe I didn't.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
Anything else around here? Nah.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Asher.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
So means the Venatori are already in bed with them.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. Tomorrow. The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery...
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Okay.
Damn, did I move too fast on that first dialogue? I look like I'm a part of the damn
Venatori,
Foot Clan.
we're close.
Where? Oh, there. And there. Stop blocking me.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Not even close. Now it's your turn.
How do you go? Oh, this thing. Fun with the fight. That's all.
Something's ready.
Level 3 and a skill point. Yeah, that's where we went last time.
Company, get ready.
Death is too cold.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Anytime.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Still can't get to that chest though, huh? Yeah, this is where we went last time. What is my Oh, I should use that more. Because they're resistant. They're not resistant. They're vulnerable to cold damage. If I read that right. Where are we going? Oh, there's a door here. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open and let's in a draft. Oh.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing this door is locked.
There has to be another way in.
Why am I going that way? Just go this way. Okay. I don't know why I thought the ladder was right here. Okay. Now we can get in. I should just came up here like I was doing it first.
Lots of Venatori. They must be close.
I feel the god. You fail our god.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
How convenient.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I heard a lot of chanting.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it. Not looking good for
I walked right into that.
of Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Quick start leathers. Picked up a lot of new shit. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs and Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Helm of Light and Shadow. Venatori missive. Knight Commander Linus. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Ain't that the guy who arrived with that kid's dad? Oh, it's this guy.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Oh, there's still more? Investigation. Ritual instructions. Elganon, there we go. Elganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
You're out well late there, Viper.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed
Why
to
didn't you
catch the
just
stragglers
put me
fleeing
in
the
this cutscene?
warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Who is
The cult
this?
has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods.
Big ass head.
We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Yeah, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Rook.
Nice to meet
How
you.
are you?
I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
Who was Dorian
My
going to be another one?
enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan, why?
The first Warden is here to speak with you.
The first Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The first Warden? Who was that? Who could that be? Alright. So we read that. See the rewards. Dragon strength. Lacanus and Nev bond increase. Good, because we needed that. Venatori serve the risen gods, so have given the cultists magic that grants the control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world
You
beyond.
heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch.
Just special level lot. Okay, now we have this. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads Alluvian to explore and complete additional quests.
Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Genetivi what?
He's a Ferelden scholar.
Brother
Virtually
Genetivi?
unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
Alright, we got a few things. Let's see. Defense is lower, ability damage is a little higher. Let's see. Okay. Not the biggest fan of Shadow Dragon gear, but that one was a little much. Okay, this gives me 10 weapon damage, 20% range attack damage, 10% weapon damage. Bandit Smoke is cold damage, and this is bleed damage. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of gotta pick and choose depending on the situation you're in. Like, we find a lot of Venatori who are weak to cold. So if we do that, that works there. But then Darkspawn, you know, who are resistant to necrotic damage.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Alright. Well, let's go get some
They're telling us to watch out for
Wardens. Which is, of course, going to probably lead us
But
to
what if
getting
the
our
Darkspawn come back?
next companion.
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
If believing that makes you feel safer, sure.
Which could lead us on the path to recruiting our next companion, Davrin. Thank goodness, because I need a warrior. That's freaky.
Keep him busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
So, hiring the demon of Virandium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathous, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable. We're not alone.
What the fuck? What the fuck are these guys? Just mercenaries?
Behind you! Snipers!
Okay, good to see you guys are just over there just doing your own damn thing. You know.
Take your shot.
Save a little for the rest of us,
I mean, I tried to. It seemed like y'all wasn't doing much.
Well, that's done.
You ain't heard us getting fucking jumped around the corner there, homie? No? Just act like it ain't happened. Okay, that's like the entrance to a new... That little mark on the map, those are... Seem like... I think they're entrances to another area. Like if I go here, we might enter a whole new area. Or different level of the map, at least. The hell was that? Eye of Sauron? What's this? Oh, he's a street performer. I don't understand the point of his act. But more power to you, bro. Oh, there's a fast travel here.
Mana's Hell dance act astounds audience.
Of course, in Rathis, they got floating newspapers. Message delivered in a wink. Trust the candle hops we deliver. I deliver.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
I don't know.
Until later.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon's palace rained fire on the city?
Wasn't it a mistake? You know how finicky those magical defense systems can be.
It's just so sad. So
What the
many
hell?
people were hurt.
Though this
I'm sure they're fine.
These reminds me of the Inquisitor helmets from the DLC. Jaws of Hackon. There we go.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An upstart assassin whose grandstanding against the Antam attracted too much attention. Sounds brazen, even for an Antivan crow.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So I'm interested in hearing how an Antivan killer for hire unleashed the Blight.
All right. Yeah, let me explain.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen'Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 Elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I am really glad to hear that.
He ain't gonna help.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
I knew it.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
You don't think I'm a goddamn fool. I'm gonna let you fucking arrest me.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
That's my boy.
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Still know he's gonna be a dick. He got that bald head and the fucking...
He seems upset.
Mustache.
Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
Hey, what you
What's
been up
your
to,
relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Hi, Dorian. I miss you.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Every warden.
I need to talk to Varric.
Alright, gotta head back. I do like the blizzard. Oh no, don't refund. Even though I've kind of started all over the place. I do want some. I do want points to my arrow because that is really nice. I might stay out of this a little bit. Oh, that looks really cool though. What is sustain? Counterattack, defense, bonus damage. Actually, yeah, I want that. Crow. That's what I'm in now. I'm moving towards it. Heavy damage weapons. I think I just said this one is the only one I was going to on this side. Must have messed around over here. We won't touch this. Oops, wrong way. I want to go into the the library. The Wardens, every great warden's journey. There's the joining and the calling, the beginning and the end. Every great warden gets the first, drank the potion of archdemon blood, laced with more magic than they know. If they survive, they'll sense Darkspawn and hear the Blight song. Blight itself won't hurt so much, they'll be forever changed. I was forever changed. Not everyone survives the joining, they end at the beginning. Others end in battle, or they're killed by Darkspawn, or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to sunless and forsaken places, we fight that would devour Thedas, and we don't always return. I've survived all those battles myself. It makes me no better than anyone else. Finally, there's the calling, and that is the end, no matter how far you've come. After the joining, the blight won't hurt so much, but it's still inside you, and in the end, it still wins out. The blight song, the one you can only hear because you're warden, starts to change. It starts to call you. At first you can ignore it, and then one day you can't, because you're changing. At first you can't see it, but then you can. In the veins in your arms, the circles under your eyes. So you leave. You find the biggest batch of Darkspawn you can, and you take down as many as you can before the blight takes you. You leave the world a little safer. The other wardens will tell you that you'll know when the time comes, that you'll be certain when it's real, but they haven't heard the calling yet, and you wonder if it's really true. If you really know, you will. I do. I've got my spot in the deep roads picked out. Take care of yourself. A page torn from the warden Aaron's journal left for Warden Theo. Alright, I'll head back to return to the lighthouse. Should we travel or should we fast travel?
Dumat's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori. Venatori, shadow dragons. All they do is make things complicated for the rest of us.
At least the shadow dragons are good.
Don't believe it. Both ideologies are just excuses for brawling in the streets.
If you say so, madam. So are those the newspapers? They seem like it.
You see them?
Oh shit.
To battle!
Them others respawn.
Not too bad. Stay coming. Understood. We need to close in. Under fire. Hold on, Rook.
Oh, shit. I took damage when they blocked. Oh, okay.
Through.
Okay, I didn't know you take damage when they block your attack.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
This little shop.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
John, he's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher, Viper, Shadow Dragons. Names like that get people talking.
Yeah, because they're cool. They're cool names. Can't be known by a lame name.
Inquired about me. I needed to be sure.
There's case notes on Tarkin. Met the man shot on me named Tarkin. Got tired of his antics, hid and doubled back to approach him from behind. If he was surprised, he hit it well. Said he knew to know what? Said he wanted to know if I could be trusted before he spoke to me. Pointed out that my trustworthiness aside, his methods gave me no reason to trust him. He coincided. He wanted to know if I had a lead on the red lyrium potions coming up through the docks. He'd seen evidence of a cover-up in the Templar reports and wanted to compare notes. Might be able to make real progress from this. Ronda's heard of him, a soldier from Ventus who quit the military and took a place with the Templars in Minrathous. Keeps his head down, mostly deals with paperwork and the archives. Got the impression he isn't well liked by his superiors. Explains the side job.
The Knight Commander.
Wait, where is this going? I was going to the room. Let's take it to the crossroads. Okay, well, let's still return to the lighthouse. Alright, well, I was giant. What's the time? Talk to Varric. Everybody gotta talk. That's the wrong way.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
Well, you're looking much better.
Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Yeah, it was the same one that
was
stabbed you in the
using it
chest.
at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Yeah, there's different things.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Is the married couple, Darren and, damn it, what's her name? From, Vows of Vengeance, Drayden. It's two of them. Police at the high interface. Nice. About to go pick up the Wardens. But first, let's talk to all of our peoples, and then we'll call that an episode. One who doesn't have to talk is Balara. Okay, we got some more pots in here. About to get the plant now. Oh, I thought I could loot that.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Now, you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Old girl from the DLC?
Children of the Stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a Titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name.
Yeah, that was her name.
Maybe there are more like her down there.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
You see my legs? Crazy legs. Command armor note. I guess this chest got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does this armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear. Harding. Oh, this is the Mass Effect armor from N7 Day. That apparently I can't wear? Or is it just a cosmetic? Is that what it is? I forgot to change my cosmetics.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Great. What happened with the diamond?
Great, yeah.
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Nope. Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
I just see glowy stuff. Hardy's spot is coming together very well, very quick. Hardy, you lagging. You just getting pots in. Okay, dining hall coming together.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Alright, then we got a little quest with... Fuck was I about to call him? Lucanus. Alright, seems like everybody's personal quests are actually pretty lengthy. I would hope, at least, if we're getting so much this early. Okay, Belar's is coming together pretty well.
Hey, Rook.
Yeah, Harding is lacking. Surely, like, just now getting pots in. Actually, I'm talking shit. I'm lacking. I ain't got shit in my room. I ain't picked up no
fires are lit.
Boy, ain't picked up no aesthetics. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it right there. Who's this? I'm going to call it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Next episode, we'll go ahead and head back to the crossroads and see if we can find this alluvium to the and it fails. So we can get this Grey Warden so we can pick up Davrin, because I need a warrior. I feel like my team is extremely unbalanced. So we need to get that and set that right. Alright, so thank you so much. Make sure you check out some of the other videos on the channel. We got Cyberpunk, we got Dragon Age Origins, if you're interested in that. Also got, you know, news drops about news from the big three: film, video, film, video games, and TV. And we also have just a bunch of other Dragon Age related content I released leading up to the release of the Veilguard here. So till next time, everybody, always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, to stay awesome, and most importantly, to stay safe out there. Till next time, everybody, I'll see you later. Goodbye.